Hello, good morning students. Today we start a new topic which is DNA fingerprinting. Okay, so this word listen many times in a serials DNA test. Okay, so DNA test means the DNA fingerprinting. Okay, so what is the DNA fingerprinting today? I understand. Today we understand here. Okay, so the identification of person on the basis of a DNA material. If we identify the person or differentiate the two person on the basis of the DNA material. So this method is known as the DNA fingerprinting. Okay, understand here? When two person are differentiate on the basis of the DNA material, so this is called the DNA fingerprinting. Okay, so this DNA fingerprinting was first discovered by the Alex Jeffrey in 1984. Okay, so in this DNA fingerprinting, we know that DNA of a person contain a specific short sequence of nucleotide. A specific short sequence of nucleotide means we know that each DNA consists many nucleotides. Okay, many nucleotides. So repetition means A, T, C, G, A, T, C, G. So repetition means suppose look like a gatak. Okay, gatak. So this word. Okay, so a repetition of this word in many type. Most of the nucleotide repeat in the DNA in many times. Okay, so these word, for example, gatak. Okay, so DNA person contain a specific short sequence of the nucleotide which are repeated throughout the length of the DNA molecules. So this is repeated throughout the length of the DNA. Okay, so this is called the specific place. Okay, we know that 99.9% of the person's DNA are same. Only 0.1% DNA is different to each other. Okay, and 0.1% DNA make different to the other persons. Okay, it 0.1% DNA makes different to the other persons. Okay, so the number and location of these repeated sequence means suppose this gatak is located on this place and this located on this place. So the number and location of these repeated sequence is different in different individuals. So this repeated sequence is different in different individuals. Okay, or these repeated nucleotides are called the VNTR. Its full form is a vulnerable number of tandem repeat. Vulnerable number of tandem repeat is means repeated nucleotide sequence. Okay, vulnerable number of tandem repeat.